Alright, everyone, is the situation between Pretty V and B becoming tangled? During her podcast, Simone revealed that she was totally broke.
Finances, like the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing. Never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah,
like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking, and it's not even. I just don't have it like to spin the liquid. Yeah, I'm used to having liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain.
Additionally, a movie that is circulating is a snippet of B in Simone's podcast. Her friend was given a chance, and it seemed like listen to Simone, who was envious that her buddy had this chance that she was unable to claim.
I have this opportunity, and I called you, and I told you about it, and you were just like, okay, and you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was so convicted. I was so convicted.
You were like, I don't like how I felt when you told me that, and I was like, what do you mean? You were like, I don't know what it is. I'm talking this out in real time, but whatever it is, I don't like what I felt. And I said, did you feel jealous? And you were like, I don't think I feel jealous.
Because we went through all the emotions. Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
Yeah.
Like, we're not working together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have that. Y'all, let me say something. Anybody that's in my circle, I want to work with you. I want to put you on. I'm putting you in position. I like doing it together.
You do.
How can we do this together? How can we make money together? How can we build together? How can we grow together? How can we all pitch in together? How can we be millionaires I want to do it together.
Yeah.
And there was a point in my life where I had that and it was crumbled. So I feel like since that has ended, that season, I've always yearned for it again. But it's just been a season of solitude for 2 damn years.
Pretty V, who is also supposed to be B, Simone's friend, posted this message on her Instagram and TikTok. It was obviously for Bia Simone, but people are perplexed. Some believe that Pretty V was being shady and that there is some beef between these two women, while others believe that she was just being honest. Bia Simone has been receiving a lot of backlash from her podcast interview with her friends.
The day is, so what? So what if they don't like you? So what if they hating on you? So what if they mad at you? So what if you ain't got no friends no more? So what if you're gifted and your friend is gifter? So what if you didn't get the audition and your friend did? Be happy. So what if you're lying down with a man who say he love you and tomorrow he's cheating on you? You decided to stay there. So what? So what? So what? We gotta stop looking at why am I in this place? And what's happening to me and why people don't like and care. So what? That was your choice. You need to move on. You need to ask God for strength in this season and peace and the capacity to do his will and his way. So what? That you're broke. Go get you a job. So what that you got money? Ask God to maintain that, because there are seasons where you're up and you're down, you're here and you high and you low. So what if you got some haters? So what that you're creative? So what that you're mad? So what that you're happy? We gotta stop caring about the noise that continues to target you. You just got to be you and do you. And walk into your destiny, and walk into your purpose. And whatever good that's out there will be a magnet to you. But so what if you flop? So what? So what? That's the word of the day today is so what? Get out your head and continue to be who God called you to be. Because I'm going to be who God call me.
However, following that podcast interview, Simone offended a lot of people, and now there are additional videos circulating that make Simone look great in every way, even in the video where her friend talks about how she was having a terrible time and she watches Simone donate money and take care of everyone else.
For family, for the wrong people. The money, I done gave people money. I done bought houses. I done paid for divorces.
Now think about how I feel as your friend. And let me, baby, when I tell you, didn't have a job, living with my parents, a single mom, all this happened to me this past year.
Jesus.
And then it's like to not have resentment in my heart towards you because I saw you do this for other people. I saw you give a check to somebody to help them through whatever they went through. And it's like, God, like, I love him. That's my soul. And I can't nobody didn't give me a handout. But guess what? That wasn't your responsibility. God had to take me through that for my own season, for my own thing. I had to get my car repossessed.
Jesus.
I had to go through the food stamps line. I had to be on Medicaid. Because I'm building my story.
However, there's also another footage that's circulating around where B, when Simone asked her friend if she believed she was a good friend, the friend replied as follows.
I think you're an amazing friend. I think that you, it's the best way I can describe it. Okay, this happened. And my grandma passed away. And you said, I was crying, you let me talk through it, and it was the best conversation. And then you were like, let me know what you need. You know, if you want me to come over, if you want me to bring flowers, if you want me to do this. And it's like, in those moments, I don't want you to say that. I just want you to come over with flowers. I didn't want you to be like, Jesus. You feel weird asking somebody to do certain things like that in a moment of grief.
However, I understand how women feel when they say, let me be open to the public, let me be transparent. At this point, no one is feeling B, Simone, but this is how I feel about the situation. Do I feel like Pretty V was talking about B, Simone? Absolutely. Do I feel like she was saying that to be ugly and hateful? No, I feel like she was being honest. However, I believe that when you're a public figure, things don't always go your way, and this is a great example because although B, Simone was liked by some people, I believe that over the years she lost some fans due to her actions. However, after this podcast, it seems like everyone turned against her, and I believe that there was no reason for her to sit there and share her innermost thoughts online. Some things are best kept between you and your friends. Now, I know that some people think, oh, I'm being transparent so I can help anyone who's going through this. Sometimes that's not in your best interest, and I believe that B, Simone should never have put her business out there like that, but tell me what you think about this. Do you think that B, Simone is being treated unfairly, or do you think that she's just being shown for who she truly is? What do you think about what Pretty V said about B, Simone? Do you think she was being dishonest, or is she just attempting to assist her? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. That's all I have to say for now. I'll talk to you later.